I am so excited in beautiful Vail, Colorado. I live here, so I love it here. And we're here at the GoPro Mountain Games 2025, and we're talking all things dock dogs, all the dog situations here, all the cool things happening in dog world here with my buddy Thomas, who is, how do we say, you're the announcer extraordinaire here at the GoPro Mountain Games.
Right, I'm the announcer and the event manager for Doc Dogs.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So Dock Dogs, tell us, how long has it been around?
We've been in the business since 1999. We do a whole lot of events all over the United States every year. We have 7 rigs and 7 pools that we can travel around and do any sports all over the. I messed up.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, we have 7 rigs, 7 pools that we travel all over to bring this high-flying canine sport. We're actually in 5 other cities right now as we're speaking.
That's amazing. And I have to say, I watched a little bit of your magic. So these dogs are amazing. They're so good at what they do, and it's fun, and it's such a cool event. But I love that you bring the vibe. Our show's called The Vibe. You bring the vibe. I was like, I ran up to him. I'm like, we're doing this interview. I love that you're so into this. How long have you been doing this for?
So I got an 11-year contribution award at our last World Championship. So 11 years running the rigs around and doing the competition, and I love it. I love the energy, and I love to get people excited in it.
And I love it. I have to ask you, because the Dock Dogs is so unpredictable, do you kind of have to just go with the flow as far as like what you say?
Yes, I'm kind of programmed now after all those years of doing it. It just comes out, and you kind of just go with the flow and make it up as you go. Like sometimes people will be standing in my way and they're like, "Am I in your way?" I'm like, "No, I make it up as I go.
Yeah,
you're good." So,
what is your favorite thing about doing all of these events and Dock Dogs? Like, and can I ask you another question? I just thought about this. How did Dock Dogs even come to be? Like, what is that?
it was just, they were jumping dogs off of a dock into like ponds and things like that.
Okay.
And there was a brainstorm that somebody was like, "Man, we need to bring this into a sport." And that's when it came about in 1999. And they made docks, and they started traveling around with them. And it was just a hit from there. You can see the energy and the vibe from people. So
Totally.
they love it, and they want us to come out.
Well,
So.
and I dare say this might be the most well-attended event. I was walking around and I'm like, I could hear the dogs all the way up in Lion's Head. I should say we're in Lion's Head right now. I could hear them from parking my car. Is that insane? Like, that's so cool.
That's wild. Yeah, the dogs, I've learned to tune that out. But my first couple of years of doing it, I'm like, chaotic. But
too much.
now I tune it out, and it's like I just focus on what's going on. But there's definitely a lot of barking. Sometimes you'll hear it in the middle of the night after the day's over
you're
with.
like, I can still hear them. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for talking to us. I love this. And Dock Dogs, come check it out. How much longer is it going to be going on here at GoPro Mountain Games?
So we're here till Sunday. We have 14 qualifying duels going on with dueling dogs. It's a double lane doggy drag race. So we'll be here all weekend up until Sunday. Anybody can do it. We have Try Dock Dogs in the evening for folks that want to try it out. And yeah, we'll be here all weekend jumping dogs off a dock and having fun.
I'm here in beautiful Vail, Colorado, Lion's Head, with 2 very special people. I will allow them to introduce themselves. Well, this one is Jax. I'll introduce Jax. What do we call Jax?
We call him Super Jax.
Super Jax. And who is Super Jax's human here?
Hi, I'm Andrea Inchiti.
And Andrea, I love this. So I saw Jax jump. You get to see Jax jump. He is amazing. He is such a cute, I almost said puppy, but I know too much. He's an adult dog, and I was astounded. How old is Jax?
He is 9 years old.
9 years old. And so, Andrea, what did he just compete in?
He competed in senior big air today, and he's going to go all the way in through Sunday.
And so can you kind of give me your background story, Andrea, with you and Jax? Because this cutie is so sensitive, so sweet. And I know a little bit, talking off camera, exactly how you got into this, but can you tell everyone at home?
Yeah, when he was 6 months old, we basically went into the water at the Pueblo, Arkansas River and started to just play in the water. We met a friend who said he did it in Florida, and he said, "You have a pool in Pueblo." So we just headed over there, and he started to jump from 6 months old until now. So he's in the senior division, and he's jumping from 15 to 19 feet.
That is 15 to 19 feet. That is incredible. And everyone here calls him Super Jax because he is super in every sense of the word. I mean, dogs that get up in age, my dog, Gypsy, one of my 3 rescue dogs, is 10 or 11, and that is getting old in dog years, but Jax seems so excited. And can you tell everyone kind of a little bit, because I thought this was beautiful, how you noticed the slowdown, but then how he was when he was jumping today, because I think that's a really powerful story.
Well, today he wasn't feeling very well, and I was kind of a little worried. He's 9 years old, and As soon as we got to the dock, he just pepped up and he got really excited, and he ended up jumping really well. He's jumping up almost 16 feet. So as soon as he sees the dock, he's very inspired and devoted to, dock diving, and it's his favorite thing, his biggest passion. As soon as he sees the water, he usually starts barking and howling.
See, and I love this because I think as humans, a lot of us really love GoPro mountain games, sports, being outside in nature, vibing like that. And people forget animals are the same. Jax came back to life and really was vibing with this and was so stoked. I mean, honestly, just from seeing him out there and then meeting him so docile and chill here, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a different dog. Like you hear about people that get on stage, singers who are very shy, and then they get on stage and they just come alive.
Yeah. When he was 6 months old, I didn't even think he'd go in the water, and I had a water bottle in my hand, and so I threw the water bottle out in the water, and he would crunch it, and he would just love it. So even the water inside of the water bottle was.
He is a water dog. We love Jax.
Thank you guys for supporting this event. It's lovely to come out here and see all of the audience cheering the dogs on, and I think the dogs really enjoy when they hear the crowd. Yeah.
She knows I got a little excited with the footage. When I saw Jax, I went, woo! I was so excited. Well, we hope to see you again next year, GoPro Mountain Games. And keep her right here. We have more of the vibe to come.